Picked up a pair of Muddy's TRX lightweight rain pants. I have a jacket coming as well. It's just not in the mail just yet, but I did receive the pants today. I put them through a little bit of work. I took out a cup, just regular old cup full of water, and I just started kind of dumping it on there just to see how the material would wick. It did quite a while, and then after a bit it started to absorb, but I mean, I was literally taking a cup of water and dumping it on there. So I imagine that in a moderate rain, you know, mild to moderate rain, they would actually hold up pretty darn well for quite some time. They are extremely lightweight. It's in the ad that says lightweight, but I was kind of envisioning more of a Gore-Tex style, sort of heavier, thicker material. Not this really lightweight, mostly polyester material that they have on these. Extremely quiet. I mean, you get a little bit of rub, but it's nothing like wearing regular rain pants, or for any military folks out there, any of that military issued rain gear that you can hear you from a mile away just swishing down the road. No, it's very, very quiet, very thin, and really very comfortable material to wear. Although, albeit I'm going to have to layer up underneath a little bit because it is, again, super lightweight, and a little bit of wind with rain and colder temperatures is going to require a bit of insulation underneath. On the pockets on both sides, it has a small reinforced bit here, but just a heavier material stitched over the top, so you could slip a knife or something on there, flashlight, whatever, little clip, and not have any damage done. So that's a pretty nice ad. Along the waistband on the inside is rubberized. It's just the Muddy logo in there, as you can see, but that logo is rubberized, so it'll hold nicely to any material that you're wearing underneath it, so that it's not slipping off of you. And, you know, I think we've all had that experience while hiking in, and you're constantly having to hike up your pants. Those of us who don't have enough junk in the trunk, anyhow. On the back pockets, speaking of junk in the trunk, it's got nice zipper pockets, deep. They're mesh material, so everything is pretty, I mean, tuned to that lightweight mesh material in the pockets on both the back and front pockets. The front pockets are not zippers, they're just open. So I imagine if you spent too much time in the rain and it was coming off the jacket, it could slip into the pockets. You wouldn't want to have your phone or something in there, but we're all smart enough to be able to figure that one out on our own. And then it has little leg vents on the sides. Just the mesh material inside opens up about 1.5 inches, allowing just a little bit of air to flow in. Say you were out there on a warmer day, or maybe it got warm as it started to rain. So get a little bit of relief there. It's a button and zipper. The button, I don't know what you call that, the buttonhole, I suppose, has reinforced material on the back side, but that nice polyester soft material on the front. The button itself is pretty robust, and the zipper seems to be standard, you know, to any pant zipper. But all in all, fairly impressive. The print on these, the pattern, I liked a lot. I wanted everything to be matching, and I was buying a bunch of Sitka's, some of their whitetail line stuff. I wanted everything to just kind of match, so I didn't go out looking, you know, half dark green, half light green, whatever, you know. But I kind of turned to this and I was like, okay, well, I guess I didn't want to have to pay the premium price for Sitka's rain gear. So I thought, okay, Muddy's got a very reasonable, affordable product and a pretty good reputation as well. And I think these will hold up to the standard, and they'll do exactly what I need them to do. As the temperatures get a little bit colder, not really going to make the cut. But for the early season and to, in Virginia, really the early and mid, even into mid-season is still fairly warm, especially when you got to hike in and climb up and all that. So I'm pretty happy with the purchase. I'm looking forward to putting it through its paces and reporting back and just letting you guys know exactly how it performs in the field, as opposed to in the kitchen in my garage. But yeah, just an update on what I got. Again, the Muddy TRX lightweight rain pants. Thanks.